So I just read Mr. Miracle. I believe this is part 4 of his story, but it's Time and Effect part 2. Because what they did they did a weird thing with him. They released his first issue in Jonathan Kent's Superman, and then they released his third issue in Superman on Warworld, and then his second issue, no, his second issue back in Jonathan's. They released them in the wrong time, in the wrong order, and I don't know why they did that. It doesn't make much sense. So this is Time and Effect Part 2, written by Brandon Easton, and the art is by Valentin Delandro. The art is too dark. It's far too dark and far too plain and boring and blah throughout. It has been throughout the last 3 issues. We pick back up on Warworld. He's outside trying to turn the communications array on, and there's a big armada out there, but don't worry about it because it has no impact on the story whatsoever. Goes back inside, gets attacked, beats the guys up by using some dolls of himself and the same trick he's used before. He then tries to send a message to Earth to let them know where Warworld is. They manage to do it, and the signal goes to the Fortress of Solitude, where somehow, for some reason, Metropolis is still in a dome. But they were only in a dome for a couple of hours, and during that time, Jonathan and Kara were fighting exposition bots, so I don't know what's happening here. But the message he sent was in English and Kryptonian, so that made Jonathan send the bots in to investigate into the city, which were the bots that Mr. Miracle fought, which we saw. So he's actually created a temporal causality loop, and that's pretty much it. And now he's just trapped on Warworld. It's a nothing story, absolutely nothing, pointless, with bad art. So that's a skip. I mean, if you've bought this dreadful issue of Superman on Warworld, just skip this backup. I've got my fingers crossed for the Midnighter issue 2 because the first issue was really good, but yeah, this was awful. Skip. Until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye.